What's going on, everybody? Tyler here at Payne's Pressure Washing. In today's video, we are plumbing our Kraken pressure washer. Finally got all of our fittings we need delivered yesterday. Today's a beautiful day, so we're gonna take care of this. I'm gonna tell you, it's a little scary. So, as you may know, if you haven't already looked into these, shipping plus the price of the tanks, it's kind of expensive. And you're going to be making a hole in the side of this tank to fit a 1-inch bulkhead fitting, and you can't mess up. If you mess up, screw up the tank, and yeah, we don't want that. So stick around. We're going to show you a couple things that we're going to do today to install this bulkhead fitting properly and show you what we're going to use. So stick around. Leave a like and comment down below. Alright, so what you're going to need to make this work is obviously your bulkhead fitting. You need a marker, Sharpie. We got a silver Sharpie here. And you're going to need a drill and a hole saw. This is a 2.5-inch hole saw. And you figure out what size you need just by running it over top of your bulkhead. We opted to go with a little bit of slack so it's a touch easier to put it in the hole. We're also going to run cam locks on this, so we have an easier way to take this out in the winter time. So that'll thread in, and then if we're not running our pressure washer, we have a cap that we can cap off so we're not losing water. And then this will be to the suction line, 1-inch suction line going to the pressure washer. So when we're done for the day, we can pop that off, drain this out. There's a suction line there. And yeah, so let's get started. We're gonna take this, we're gonna set her up pretty close to in the middle. You don't wanna go too far down because then you're gonna run into fitment issues. You don't wanna go too high up because then you're not gonna be able to turn this top nut. So maybe like a 1/4 inch off the top, and then mark it in the center. So obviously you're gonna get some plastic shavings into the tank. When you're done, you're gonna want to rinse that out real good, or run a water filter through your line, an inline water filter, just to make sure no gunk or debris gets through. And yeah, so let's begin. I'm gonna put the drill bit to our dot. This is the point of no return, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. If we mess that up, it's a multiple $100 mistake, but I think we did pretty good. Run this in backwards, we'll run this in backwards just to make sure, and it works. Something that I forgot to mention that you're going to need for this is a pole that's going to run the length of your tank. So you're going to slide this at the end of the this is what we're going to do, extendable pole. We'll have this at the end, and we'll just kind of fish that into the hole at the bottom. So we'll show you how that, hopefully we can show you how that looks. Alright, so we're going to slide this on the end here of our extendable pole. We took it off so it's easier to fit. And then we're just going to try to fish her down into that hole. Obviously, if you have a second set of hands, somebody that can be up here feeding down, and then you could be on the other end grabbing it, that'd be phenomenal. But we're lean and mean here, so we don't have that luxury. I'm not going to be able to show you this, but like I said, we're going to run the pipe down the edge and then try to get it in the hole. We'll see how it goes. Alright, as you can tell, we got her on. We did a leak test and realized that I should have put the gasket, I'll show you on the spare, this gasket here goes on the inside of the tank wall, and then it just pulls together. Did a second test and it all came back good. So now we're throwing some Blue Monster thread tape or thread sealant on the male cam lock. We'll tighten that down, we'll tighten this up, and we're good to go. Thankfully, we didn't make a multiple $100 mistake. All right, so I hope this video helps you when it comes time for you to plumb up the bulkhead fitting into the bottom of your 55-gallon tank. Super easy. It's just a matter of taking that big leap of faith in yourself and knowing that what you're gonna do is right. I definitely think the 2.5-inch hole saw worked best for this application. Obviously, once you get your bulkhead fitting, you could take it to your hardware store and get a better judge and just kind of put it over top of your bulkhead fitting, that hole saw, and if it's tight, you can get away with it. It might just be a little harder to finagle into the hole, so it wouldn't hurt going up a quarter of an inch, like the next size up, if it's just not too big. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if this video helped you down below. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.